I've been to a bunch of comedy shows, and for whatever reason, it's not for whatever reason. These are the seats that I purchase. I always end up sitting in the front. Like I
The
don't.
splash zone.
Yeah, I don't sit in the back. But that's a risky spot
Mhm.
where comedians start jabbing at people in the audience, and it could just be a free for all there. But
Mhm.
here's the thing: I've actually never been picked on, like not once, not ever, and I've been with like other people that could draw the attention to us. So the last time I was sitting there, I thought to myself, well, what if somebody actually jabbed back from the audience, right? Like, so the comedian says something to me, and I'm like, bro, like, and I roast that comedian. What would happen? Do we get into like a little, bobbing and weaving type situation? Do we go back and forth? I'm just trying to figure that out now. I also want to know, how do comedians get through? How do they break the silence of an audience? How do they get through the hecklers? And what do they do when the audience doesn't get a joke? So I can't imagine living in a life where I'm constantly trying to figure out if something is going to land. And I think that our next guest is going to be able to talk about jabbing,
Mhm.
and being a comedian. So before we get to him, Avery, welcome back.
Good to be back.
What's happening at Black Girl Sunscreen?
All right, let's get into it. Today, I want to highlight BGS Men because it is a product that I use every day. I learned that even in colder months, our skin
Very
is-
cold months.
Yes, for LA, cold is 60, but that's cold for me. I'm from here. Our skin is still exposed to the harmful UV rays and harsh environmental stressors that can cause dryness, premature aging, and irritation. So you don't want to be itchy out there. BGS Men by Black Girl Sunscreen is specifically formulated to provide year-round protection while keeping skin moisturized, nourished, and healthy looking. Unlike heavy products that feel greasy in the winter, which is, I hate, I just won't put it on if it's greasy. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing with men across the board is they just like,
It's got to be easy.
lightweight.
It's got to be easy or we're not doing it.
Mhm.
We only got one towel, so we ain't putting on.
Ew.
But not the men listening.
Ew.
BGS Men offers a lightweight, non-chalky formula.
Listen, you telling the truth.
I got 8 towels.
You
I'm
know how
killing
many
it.
towels
I got 8
you have?
towels. I counted. You gotta know, so I can stand on business. BGS Men offers a lightweight, non-chalky formula that absorbs easily and works seamlessly with our daily grooming
Goddamn.
routines.
I'm never coming over because you got kitchen towels. How many kitchen towels you got?
Probably
Or
like
those
10.
part of the-
Probably like 10.
How you got?
No, they're separate.
How you got as many kitchen towels as bath towels?
You got to be ready.
And are they big towels or little
You gotta
towels?
be
Or medium
ready.
towels?
I like medium towels.
Lord, they soft.
They're soft enough. They are probably going to get
How you got only 8 towels?
Like we were talking about, I want to keep the routine easy. So like BGS Men doubles as a moisturizer because of ingredients like aloe, carrot seed oil, sunflower seed oil, licorice root, hops extract, red algae, avocado, jojoba, and cacao seed butter.
Jojoba.
Jojoba. I didn't say I could read.
Avery, never again.
I
Okay.
didn't say I could read.
Here is BGS Men. Okay. I put it on my skin already, and it is completely rubbed in sheer.
And it's gone.
And for the men, like he mentioned, you don't want anything greasy. You want
Nope.
something lightweight. We got you over here at Black Girl Sunscreen.
Yep. Especially when you get irritated from shaving. I hate that. My skin is sensitive. You need to put something on it.
Okay.
Can't be walking around looking like you were attacked.
By what?
I love that it dries clear like you were talking about. So, men, I am speaking to you. This product is essential to protect your skin against sun damage, but it will also lock in essential hydration to moisturize when the cold air can make our skin dry. So be confident in your appearance no matter the season.
Where can we find it, Avery?
That's a great question. I don't think it's on here, but you can find it. You're motivated. No, you can find it at Target.
If
And
you're,
online.
If you're motivated, you can find it. This is true. We can find BGS Men at Dick's Sporting Good. You can find BGS Men on Amazon. You can find BGS Men on blackgirlsunscreen.com. Clearly, Avery does not wear Black Girl BGS
I
Men.
have the one you gave me.
Right, it was free. So,
I'm spending it on towels, Shontay.
Wait, so you just got 8 towels? You had like 5 before?
You gotta cycle them out.
Okay. So anyway, y'all, BGS men, great for our men, and honestly, they love it. They're happy that they have something for them, and it says men. Okay. All right, Avery. So who do we have sitting next to us?
Today, our guest is an actor, boxer, and one of the fastest rising comedians in the country. He was discovered by Michael B. Jordan in a boxing gym, landed a role in Creed, and has not stopped since. From All Def Digital to Hulu, to being named one of the top 10 funniest people on the internet by Complex, our guest is filming a comedy special produced by Kevin Hart that is set to be released this year. So please welcome the hilarious Malik Bazille.
Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you.
Boom, 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 boom.
I love that. I love those applause.
Okay,
I love
good.
it. Yes, I appreciate it. Every podcast I clap for myself because usually they don't have like an applause break. So I appreciate you.
Hyping it up. Yeah.
Coming prepared. I love
You got to
it.
make sure it plays in the
Random
room.
question.
Thank you.
You set up your own birthdays?
I set up my own birthday? No, I don't. No. I don't really celebrate birthdays. I didn't have it. Yeah, my mom, I know. It's weird because I'm born the day before Christmas Eve, December 23rd.
Yeah.
And they cheated me out of my presents. Kind of traumatized me a little bit. Yeah.
Avery's laughing.
Yeah, that's like, yeah. The only person I was telling like I'm traumatized.
Just because I got a lot.
All in the mic too. I was like, man.
I got a lot of friends who have the birthdays of where it's New Year's. I got somebody who is Valentine's, somebody where it's 4th of July. So I got a lot of friends in the group where they got outshined by the holiday. So that's a laughter of I feel you because I got a lot of friends, like especially Valentine's. She hates it because she's single. And she's like, nobody's there to celebrate the birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal. So I feel you.
It's definitely tough.
All right, Malik. So we're not pronouncing it Malik.
Man, thank God we're not. Yeah, it's Malik. Yeah, I always, I got to the point where I don't even correct you anymore.
No.
Yeah, it's just like,
I mean, because you know the spelling.
Yeah, my mom is kind of, she was.
And y'all just saw Malik crash out on his little clip. No.
No.
Saw that? That was recent too. Let me go back to this Malik though. So let me tell you, I was very excited to have you on. You know why?
Why?
Because I saw your viral clip,
Which one?
the cheesecake one,
Oh, okay, got you. Yes.
and you are giving nothing short of that character.
Wait, what?
Oh,
wait, hold on, wait, don't set me up like that. Nah,
Roped him in.
Yeah, that is like, hold on.
Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
You thought it was cool to take me to the Cheesecake Factory.
What's wrong with cheesecake?
Nothing. It's saying you have a budget, but it's cool. That's what it's giving. I thought you had motion.
And I think the people in this room may agree that Malik is that guy.
No, not at all.
You're not?
Not at all.
Okay.
100%. That's false.
So tell us who the guy was in the skit.
I thought at the time when I made that skit, women came out with this ludicrous list. It was absurd.
Yes.
Like we couldn't take you here.
Yep.
So I was like, well, let me reverse it. Like, let me do a role reversal. Like, let me act like how they're saying we should act. All right. And just put it in the form. So let me just show y'all how y'all look, how ridiculous y'all look and sound. And I'm going to say, instead of saying bad chick, I said the bad dude. Right.
Yeah.
So it was more.
I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
It was actually N. It was the N.
Yeah, I know. You know, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, that right there. So I kind of like we rolled it out, and I didn't know it was gonna hit like that because I did the bad end before, and it went viral, but not like that. It was all over because of the current time.
And you never know. I feel like that's something that people think, oh, you can kind of manufacture something that's going to, sometimes you post something and you're like, this is going to kill.
Yeah.
Nothing. Sometimes you just throw something out and you're like, that was the,
Man, I did not know.
It was many layers though, because Cheesecake Factory is one of those things that's like, women, men, all people think they are too good for the Cheesecake Factory.
Man, for real? I love cheesecake.
I love it.
We all
Well, I
do
can't-
too in the room. Did you see the clip with who's the dude from Mark Lamont from the Griot? Him and Don Lemon had Angela Rye on there, and they were talking to this man. I showed y'all all this clip. But anyway, the man was like, just going off on a rant. And he was like, yeah, and they walked in the Cheesecake Factory, blah, 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 blah. And Mark starts cracking up. So Don says, Mark, did you have something to say? He was like, I'm just wondering why they went in the Cheesecake Factory. Right? So I feel like it was kind of like in a time where it was like cheesecake was a thing to talk about because back in the day, going to the Cheesecake Factory kind of seemed like an accomplishment.
Yeah.
The prices are not low.
Yeah.
Right?
Variety of food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it.
But now in our big ages, it's like, how dare you try to take it doesn't matter, man, woman, to the Cheesecake Factory. And that's one of the I think that's one of the reasons why
it went crazy.
Yes, because again, if you a bad whatever, how dare you take
the audacity of you. And you know what's so crazy?
Audacity.
Cheesecake Factory hit me for a gift card because I went super viral, and it was like,
what you mean? How much was the gift card?
$300.
What?
And you know, that was it. That was it. I know.
Wait a second.
$300, and I tried to go in there and use it, but they was like, "Hey, bro, I know you ain't going in there." I was like, "Nah, I just wanted to see if I was looking like I can't eat at the Cheesecake Factory because guys is like, oh, you not practicing what you preaching." So I know it's still sitting there. Just gift
we'll
card.
Take it. You get.
Bro, that was like 3 years ago. I don't know if it's still.
No, gift cards don't expire in California.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a lot of.
So nobody didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, gift cards don't expire in California.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that. All right, yeah, you can have it.
So that's why I was really excited because I'm like, oh, this was very well thought out.
Mm-hmm.
But now you give me the energy. I'm like, well, what is Malik like on a date?
Wow.
Let's talk about
You wonder
that.
if it's method acting?
No.
Like, what is Malik like on a date? When was the last time you was on a date?
Ooh, man, date.
Uh-oh.
Like what kind of date though? Like
now we got
I'm
we got
asking.
tiers of dates.
No, yeah, it's definitely.
Come on,
tiers of
Avery
dates.
too. Yeah, you can chime in. What is a tier? Tell me the tiers of dates.
I was still just thinking because we were talking about Cheesecake Factory. I stupidly, my female friends told me to get back on the apps. I've been off for years, and they're like, "Get
What
back
apps?
on. We just got to Hinge." They're
Oh.
like, "We just got to redo your profile." I'm like, "I promise, it's still gonna be trash." I ran into this girl who on her profile she had a poll like, "What first date? What should you do?" Her 3 options were: take me on the Porsche experience,
Oh, that's cool though.
a helicopter ride,
Okay.
or to see the Northern Lights.
The first date?
That's first date. She
Ooh,
wants.
that's a lot of stuff that can happen in them
You
Northern
can choose
Lights.
between those
That's a
3
lot.
options.
What's your first date options?
I'm going with something like, let's grab drinks somewhere nice. Let's go get like a casual date. My thing is like low pressure. If like depends on how much
you don't know
the
your
person.
worth, man. Avery, you don't know your worth. Your first date.
What are you doing?
First date, take me out the country.
Well, that's the Northern Lights then. That's
Hey,
when
I'm with her then. Take me out the
You want some
country.
Porsche experience
Yeah,
and the Northern
exactly,
Lights.
yeah.
See from the helicopter.
but what are your first date options to the woman?
I think that we'll go to Drake's.
What is Drake's?
Drake's is in Hollywood. It's a nice little fancy lounge. Very intimate. The price is great. Not a lot of options, so not like cheesecake. So it's like very limited. We'll probably get drinks and then wherever I don't know. I'm just spontaneous. Sometimes.
So what if I don't drink? You still taking me?
I don't
to
drink.
drinks? Oh, okay.
I don't drink. So yeah, but I like to eat. I know everyone loves to eat, so I kind of like see what you like, see what you order on the menu, see if this is going to be long lasting. If you ordering like the pork rib sandwich on the first day, I'm like, oh, I'm cool. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
This is
nah.
why we can't.
I
This is why people
I
can't.
judge you off your food selection. I do. Nah, I'm messing with you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm just playing. But I do.
I love short ribs.
You love short ribs on the first date?
I wouldn't do
Oh,
that.
yeah, exactly.
I do
That's
love
so you
short ribs.
exactly let that come out. Let that teeter. Let that seek out during the
What
time.
we gotta get?
I don't
Cheese
know.
and crackers?
Nah, not at all.
Salad? What we gotta get?
Get whatever
String
you
cheese.
want, but just
No,
know
clearly not, because that means there's not a second date.
it'll be a second
Are
date.
y'all listening to this out here, ladies? If you go on a date with Malik, don't order the short ribs, okay?
What? No, you could do that. I go bowling.
Okay.
Bowling is a great date.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you let her win, or how does that go?
Hell no. Why would I let her? Wait, what? What is going on?
We
What is-
just trying to see.
because
this is
therefore
his character, y'all.
no, it's not.
On the
But,
book.
but is it because are you good at bowling? So are you out there like you got to try?
Are you
I got-
Are you triple digit butt bowling?
Nah. I ain't roll
Oh, so
100.
then I can
I'm
be-
perfect. Yeah, you probably get.
So that's
well,
why he's trying.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to.
trying to
I'm
get him
nice
in.
now. I'm in like the high 80s. All right, I'm in the high 80s. Not trash now. I'm not going. I average like a 4 or 5 strike in that little game, but nah, I'm
You got the guardrails up.
Yeah, well, I don't have the bumpers. Sometimes if she's a professional, I'm like, hold on, hey brother, put the
Okay,
bumpers
I
up.
like the bowling. So we
Yeah.
got Drake's, we got bowling. Where else we going?
You also, I'm a big man, I love TV, but you can't really talk to someone in the movie. So that's like the 4th, 5th, 6th date, or something like that. But I typically go to, like, I do the museum. I do all the BS. Like, the guys, whatever you want to do, whatever, like, is a dope date, the first 3 months, you're going to get it from me.
Okay.
And then after that, he's like, I got you now.
All right. All right. After 3 months, yeah.
I'm the best dater. I think guys are the best daters in the first 3 months. The first 3 months.
Because there's an effort.
Yes.
being put
The
in.
effort after the 3, once I got you, I'm like, all right, cool.
Really?
Yeah.
That is back to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, we back to it. So you like if you, the first couple months you was like, oh, where's Drake's again? I'm like, well, let's go to this cheesecake. I heard it's a lot of
For
options.
lunch
Yeah, let's
or
get the
something?
bang bang chicken.
Okay. And hopefully it's that 3 months, and then you get that bang bang.
Well, hopefully, yeah. But the first 3 months, you're gonna think that I am your knight in shining armor.
So,
Yeah.
but why we get
Oh, you continue-
switch
Huh?
Why we get a switch then?
Because now, if I like now we're dating now. Now
Yeah.
it's kind of like, okay, so after the first 3 months, you're gonna know if you want to be with someone or not. Like, I think guys know off the rip, we know if you want to be with you. So we're not gonna play with you a certain way where we play with other women.
Avery.
I was just thinking about how the 90 days lines up perfectly with a job. As soon as Malik's like,
A probation period.
yeah, or he's like, now that the insurance kicked in, I'm starting to get PTO.
We hate you. As an employer, we hate you.
Yeah, first 90 days, you perfect right there.
Uh-huh.
Now you can slack off on the job.
Like, I'm showing up at 10.
Yeah.
Hey. And this is why the women say it's raggedy out here.
No, it's not. Okay, so
Because
Oh.
because this is wild stuff. 90 days.
nah, because it's like a job, right? In relationships, we ask for that job. We ask
Okay.
to be with you, right? So I'm showing up to work early. I'm staying later in the first couple of months. But then once the job, you like, damn, I'm gonna go to this job every day, and you're passing by easier jobs on the way to your job. So you're like, man, god damn, man, I gotta. I can't get real. All right, whatever.
But I
my
told
bad,
you,
my bad. Where's
But
the?
I told you, no, it would be the red one.
Oh, the red one.
The
Yeah,
red one.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I told
Golly.
you. This is
I'm
great.
sorry.
No, this is great.
No, it's not, because I thought I can't be real. Okay,
But
whatever.
hold on, you ain't no
Okay,
judgment
I'm sorry.
here.
No,
this
I
is
got
great
you.
stuff because
This is shameless. You say
Yeah,
whatever
it
you
is
want.
shameless.
Okay, say whatever.
Because look, I don't know if people know this stuff, right? But this is the way you kind of are moving around.
No, I'm not.
you know?
No, I'm not.
Oh, there's others.
I speak guy. I know. I don't
Oh.
move like that. I speak like, okay, so the big news is Cardi B and Stephon Diggs.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
exactly. Okay,
Let's
cool.
do it.
I understand where Offset is coming from.
He's big man, right?
He's big mad, but at the same time, she had a baby on him like that fast after the divorce and all that. Well, he was thinking that, okay, look, I'm sticking from Offset terms.
Okay,
You-
guy terms.
Guy terms.
Mhm.
You might find another guy, but you won't find a new guy. Meaning, he's like, yo, he's gonna be the same just like me. That's what he's thinking. So why would you not like level up or go like, you should have been with me at that point? That's why he's jealous. That's why he's texting. He's like, Stephon Diggs is just the biggest hoe just like me. I swear. So now he's mad because
Yeah.
at that same time, you could have been with me. I'm still a hoe. Right? So now they're having a baby and a kid. Now he got to be cool with this guy that he doesn't like because now he's in his life for 18 years. So I think that when dudes kind of regret, like I think his sense of regret, like, oh, okay, I was married to this woman.
Yeah.
We had a great thing, but also when he married her, women can switch up in a relationship as well. Let's talk about that. Can we talk about that as well?
Yeah.
Like certain things y'all do in a
can.
relationship
We
to impress us, you don't do it anymore. So therefore, he's
Such as
let's just say she was at home or she was whatever she did in the beginning, cooking,
maybe wearing lingerie or something.
making lingerie or making sure like, babe, I think you look good in this, dressing him or something like that.
Mhm.
That kind of lack a little bit. Like now she has an album roll out. She has kids are involved. So man, he's starting to feel like I'm isolated with my emotions and my feelings. She's not paying attention to me. So I'm doing concerts and I see someone who's like, hey, Offset, you look good in this. Well, damn, my girl used to say that. So now he's starting to lean towards the
But who
outside.
started it first, though, Malik?
We don't know that.
Oh, this is really guy talk.
I wish, yeah, well, he's a chick. I don't want to speak on anyone's business. I can just speak on mine.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what came out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So this is just very interesting because I haven't spoke guy. I don't know how to speak guy.
no, but from a
You
woman's
know.
standpoint, how do you feel about that situation?
First of all, I love kids, and if I were at that age, I'd probably have about 5 kids or so. right?
At Cardi's B.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
like trending that way. So I love the kid factor.
Uh-huh.
I love happiness.
Mhm.
I think that men get jealous because they never thought that the woman would move on the way that she moves on. hmm
True.
And although they may be the same caliber in terms of how they behave sexually or whatever, he's not a scrub,
No.
right? Like he's very sought after.
Yep.
He's doing well in the league.
Yep.
Good looking cat.
Mhm.
Him and her are around the same age, same type of goals and aspirations. So I think, yeah, there's jealousy because of all of those reasons.
Mm.
I always think that the man typically wants her back, and it's just at some point after a divorce or a breakout, they trying to circle that block, but not making it so obvious. And then the icing on the cake is the baby. Because it's one thing just to be talking, dating, being seen. Well, a baby, whole nother level.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So that's what I think on that.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would agree with you. But he also has another baby, 5-month-year-old. And was
I
like,
ain't even hear it.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Shout out to
all right.
Stefan.
So you out here terrorizing the women.
Wait, who, me? wait, you got that's what y'all got from all that? Wait,
I'm
what?
playing-
What?
I'm
just messing
playing
with
with
you.
you. I'm playing with you.
I know.
This is
Yeah.
good stuff
Yeah,
though.
I am
So-
a great dater. I am a great boyfriend.
When was the last time you was in a relationship?
No, I'm in a relationship now.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
90-day period?
Nah, she survived that.
120?
Nah, it's going on 3 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no cheating, no anything. Yep.
If you gotta say it,
Yep. No, because a lot of people do the off and on.
If you gotta
a
say
lot
it.
of people gotta do the off and on and my character and just straight, faithful. Like
how'd y'all
black.
meet?
Through mutual friends.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. First date was brunch. It was an audition. I didn't know she was auditioning me though. This is 3 years ago. I was like, wait, huh? But then when you know. So then therefore I was like, oh, okay. Then she survived the 90-day. I saw
So
what
you
she
survived the 90-day.
Well, basically, however you want to put it. However you want to put it.
No,
Shante.
nah, because look,
Yeah, hold on
just
now.
as much as you
I'm the
like,
prize now.
just as much as you like, okay, you testing the waters and you putting your best foot forward, she's doing the same, but like
Correct.
she could say, nah, 30 days you out of here because look how you act. Look how
That
you
could
did.
be exactly. So I definitely agree. Yeah, it was 90 days for both of us, or audition for both of us, and I'm so thankful and happy that I survived.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. So,
There we-
let
my type
me.
of guy.
God damn, let me get the room back. 'Cause this is-
Yeah.
You're losing the
I was
crowd.
losing the crowd. You know what I
Losing
mean?
the
That's a
crowd.
good
Get
comment.
on the
Yeah,
back.
got it.
Avery, don't act like that, Avery.
Wait, what? Wait, let the man
Avery,
express.
Avery.
I'm going into comic speaking where he's like, yeah, he's losing the crowd. He's gotta.
Thank you, bro. Avery, you gotta explain yourself, man. Yeah,
sometimes you gotta acknowledge that it's not going well, and then they get back on your side. That's how comedy 101.
When was the last time you was on the stage?
Yesterday.
How'd it go?
It went well. It was great. Yeah. I love performing, getting out the house. Oh, love it.
Where'd you perform?
I performed at the Hollywood Improv.
Okay.
Yes.
And what was your material?
My material?
What was your joke?
My joke?
You're the joke that made everybody laugh.
Well, it was just a set. It was just like a plethora of jokes that I just dished out.
I see you smiling. You're happy about it.
No, yeah, I am, because it's new jokes that I'm working on. So I just, like you said, I just shot my Hulu special and it came out September 5th.
Mhm.
And on Hulu. So everybody saw the jokes I was working on for the past couple of years. So now I'm resetting my set and saying new material. So the jokes that I rehearsed and practiced at the open mic, it hit. That's why I'm smiling, because I was like,
Mhm.
oh, I got good jokes that's like really kind of like, registering with the crowd. I love that.
Because I think that's what people don't realize either about doing comedy is you have an idea that it'll be funny,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know till you say it.
Exactly.
Because you might find out this is not funny at all.
At all.
Or you might find out that, oh, this throwaway thing I said kills. Like, I don't even know why it's funny, but I'm going to keep saying it.
I think that, it's like a puzzle. A joke is like a puzzle that you kind of like, all right, this piece goes here, this piece goes here, but it's like you're never going to finish the puzzle. So when I test it out, like the idea and the thought, and I say it on a conversation with other comedians, then I go to the open mic And if you get comics laughing, it's a great joke. Because comedians, they won't laugh at anything.
But sometimes they'll laugh at the wrong thing. 9 times out of 10, that's
yeah.
right. Sometimes if you say the most messed up thing possible,
yeah.
comics will laugh. You say them in front of real people, they're like, oh my God.
Exactly.
That's
yeah,
the worst
yeah.
thing I've
So
heard
as
in
an
my life.
outsider,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm not in your space. Do you think the comedians that don't laugh are secretly gonna take your material and rephrase it?
No, I just think that we're so worried about, like, if we're at an open mic, we're worried about going up there to say our stuff. Like, hurry up and get yours. So it's kind of like, all right, come on.
In your own head.
In your own head. You're not paying
Okay.
attention to the joke. You're worried about, come on, man, am I going to get called next or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Can you tell us a joke though from last night? Set it up real quick.
Oh, you're going to do it to this man?
Wow. I talk about car notes. I talk about how I just bought my dream car.
What'd you get?
And I can't afford it.
What'd you get?
A 2024 Mercedes-Benz EQS 450.
The electric.
Electric. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Okay. Did you get it in black, white?
I got it black.
Okay.
Yes.
You got
Brand-
tints.
Got tints. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
So what happened? Why can't you afford it? Tell us the
Because
joke.
my car note is $1,000 every month.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And then I said, the reason I said this is that sometimes I sit in my car and I'm like, this is stupid. I said, I have a joke because it defeats the purpose of having that car. I was like, I have a girlfriend, so that I don't have that car. So that's what I'm saying. I was like, why do I have this car when I have a girlfriend? You know what I mean? So it's either I pay the bill or I cheat. Which one I'm going to do? All right, no, I'm done. All right, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So let's moving on. Yeah, I got a special on Hulu. No, I'm just mad. It's a long.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah,
good.
nah,
But do you really have a new car?
Yeah, we can watch it. Yeah, we'll go downstairs. Yeah. Matter of fact, hold on. This is what kind of car. So it's.
No, I know what it is.
Nah, well, you don't know the key. So this is a Benz to the camera.
Hold on.
This is the
Every
Porsche.
key you got on there, I have.
I know, but I'm just trying to tell you, I can't afford it. You probably can. See, she's trying to flex on her. I have. Well, you can afford it.
What's the other key?
Which one?
The gray one.
This right here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is a garage. I might not even need this. I got to pay car notes. You know what I mean? Might not even need this garage key. You can have it.
So we just had a financial advisor on.
Well, I need to listen to him because
Her.
Oh,
yeah,
her. Okay,
yeah.
congrats.
And she was talking about people living bond.
Above than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
So what happened? Why did you get the car, especially if you got a girl?
This is the thing. Image is everything.
Yeah.
It sounded good at the time when I bought the car like 6 months ago. And I'm motivating my friends like, yo, you got to work hard to get this car.
Yeah.
And around like the 6th month, I'm like, hey, that $1,000 keep coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, you know what?
You put it on auto pay, right?
I put it on auto pay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and it takes out. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, you know what? And sometimes I'll see a Honda Civic and I'm like, I can see myself in that.
Well, they nice now.
Yeah, exactly.
Priuses are looking good.
Prius, hey, whatever.
Priuses
It's not
are looking
$1,000.
good.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
seen a lot on the road. Those IQX or whatever.
the Ionic, right?
Yeah.
Those are like $100,000 cars though, right?
No,
I don't
they're
think
not that
so.
Oh, I'm talking about the Lucid. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay.
No, the
gotcha.
Ionic's like 30, 40, something
Because
like
it's a Hyundai.
It's a Hyundai.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever
It's
it is,
nice.
yeah, whatever that is, I'm like, okay, because I just want a safe car now. I already got a girl. Like, what do I need a Benz for? To impress other guys? Like,
So I'm still curious on why you bought it.
I don't even know. I just thought, like, you know what? I never had. I'm starting to get a little money now. So
What were you doing before you were a comedian?
What was I doing before? I was boxing and I was acting. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about that, bro.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
The boxing part or the acting? Which one?
We could talk about both because you got discovered.
Yeah, when I was
Right.
boxing, yeah, and out here in LA in Burbank,
Okay.
at this gym called 360, I was boxing and Michael B. Jordan came in with my homeboy who I grew up with, and he was training Michael B. Jordan, and he introduced us, and we just started chopping it up like how we're chopping it up.
Yep.
And he was like, "Hey, bro, you cool as hell. You want to be in a movie?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll be in there." He was like, "If you go in there and beat that guy up, I give you a role." So okay, so I went in there and beat the guy up because I guess the character that he was trying to portray was me in real life. So I was like, I didn't know. So I beat the guy up. He gave me his number. He said, "Come to the crib." We go to the crib. He showed me the role that Ryan Coogler wrote, and I didn't know I was gonna get it. I thought it was like Hollywood talk. And like 2 months later, they fly me out to Philly, and I'm on the set of Creed.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then you know what's so crazy? when the first day, Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, and Sylvester Stallone, they came to me and they was like, "Hey, bro, you ain't got a lot of lines in this movie. You don't.
Okay.
But you got your line. But you got one line, and a line is so important that the movie won't make sense until you say your line."
So what's the line?
The line was because he was coming into his own. And if you go watch this again,
I sure am.
he said his line was, "You're not Adonis anymore. You're the real Creed." Meaning he's coming to his own. He's not coming out his father's shadow. Mm-hmm. So that was my line. And if you watch,
it felt heavy on you.
Man, I was the last. I was like, I can handle this. Like I was out there for 3 months. People calling my phone. I was like, "Hey, bro, I can't talk to you right now. I got to focus on my line."
I believe it.
Yeah, for real.
Now you got the room. Go.
I got the room.
Go.
So, yeah.
Keep going.
So then I'm like, "Yo, okay, cool." So then my friend, you know, your homeboys talk crazy. They was like, "Bro, you only got one line." I was like, "Yeah, but the movie won't make sense until I deliver this line." Yeah. He was like, "Okay, we'll go study." Right. So when I shot my line, I said it. And
how many takes?
2 takes, actually.
Good.
They got 2 takes. The first one, I was kind of nervous. I think I said it like, "Hey, you know," so he was like, "Hey, bro, say it like you mean it." I was like, "All right, I'm going to say it like I mean it." So then I did it, and I told him in the ring, bro, this is right before the big fight against Pretty Ricky Collin, or whatever his name is. And I'm opening the ring. I'm opening the rope for him so he can duck in there, and I say that line. And I said it, standing ovation. They said, "Man, bro, you the new, we got a new Hollywood star." That's what they said. So I go to the premiere. Man, I told my mom.
Yeah.
I was like, I invited her to the premiere. I was like, hell yeah.
Where were you?
Man, I was like, "Mom, go look for houses on Zillow. We about to come up." Man, do you know they cut my line up?
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that now. If you go look at it, they playing Tupac Hail Mary over my line. And you can see my mouth moving, but you can't hear me.
Wait,
and my mom in the movie theater, the most pivotal scene in the movie.
Wait, so man, I want to fast forward.
I'll show you. I got it queued up because people I got it queued up. You got to fast forward. I got it queued up right here.
I have a flight coming up, so I was going to watch it.
No, you ain't got to watch it. Let's go. I'll save you the time. Got it queued up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Now, did you find that out at the premiere?
I found it out at the premiere.
It in the movie.
I found it out. Mom sitting next to me like, "When are your line coming up?" I said, "Be quiet, Mom. You see the credits now." Why you stop? Stop being that.
Actually, I got real tears. Because that's happened to me before.
See?
It's happened to me.
See, I'm not playing. Yo.
It's heartbreaking.
It is like, yo, mama.
It's heartbreaking.
I was at the after party, like pissed off. I don't want to talk to no. I told my mom to go home. You don't need to be.
And they're like, "I love the way you lifted the rope,
man." Nobody knew I was in that movie. Like she said, I gotta watch it.
They were asking you for champagne.
And here's the thing: the movie made sense without my line. So why would you tell me that? That was the craziest thing about it. The movie made sense.
But you still got your check though, right?
Yeah, I got checked. Yeah, I got paid. But yeah, I was like, they cooked me on that. That was my welcome to Hollywood moment. Yep. They told me that.
It happens. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they cut me completely out. And I was like, yo, I'll never forget. But now that made me like just start doing like skits and content and just like creating.
Have you used that in your material yet?
A joke? Yeah, I said that. I said that in my set, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That's like the one at Hollywood. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, you know,
it's real life.
Comedy is reality. Is real. Like your reality of what you want to go through. People, when you do comedy, people want to hear about you losing, not about you winning.
But
so they can laugh
was that a dark moment? I got real tears. Look. So was that a dark moment for you?
A dark moment? No, I don't think so because I got paid well. But it was a dark moment because I felt like, you know, you can see how my personality is. I was talking so much mess when I got back.
I bet.
I was talking like, yo, y'all don't. I promoted the hell out of that movie like I was the lead, and then like I was. Like, yo, make sure y'all get, on the gram, like, yo.
You're like, they're going to put me on the poster.
They're going to put, I'm looking. I was like, don't worry about him and Sylvester. Because, you know, don't worry about that. The real star, the movie won't make sense until y'all see me.
That's the pivot.
I promise you. And my mom was like, you sure? My pops telling his friends, and my mom's like, I don't know. Something don't, because you're not even in the trailer. You know what I mean?
And I was like Oscar buzz.
Yeah, Oscar buzz. Yeah. I'm like, Mom, and I'm taking pictures. Tell me if I'm lying right here. Look at hold on, I'm going to show the camera, but I'm going to show him first. Who's that right there? Is my mouth moving? Is my mouth moving? Not saying anything. I'm going to show the camera. It's right here, the most pivotal scene. Look at my mouth move. cut me clean out. I'm gonna show the camera right here. This is if you go home and look, zoom in, you see my mouth moving. The biggest fight of his career, and they got Tupac Hail Mary. I hate that song now. I hate that song. You don't play Tupac Hail Mary at all around me because I feel like that didn't even need Tupac Hail Mary. But I ain't gonna lie, when I was watching it, I was getting amped up. I was like, they're gonna turn it off. They're gonna turn it off. You know, like, yeah, they're gonna cut it. Yeah, they're gonna cut it and they're gonna zoom in because I already know what's going on. So we walk in and I was like, oh, the song keep playing. And then they see my mouth, like, hey, I'm like, it looks stupid.
How long did it take you to realize like they weren't coming back for the line?
How long did it?
Was you still like they're gonna cut back?
It was hope. I was trying to think like afterward. I was like, okay, what did I do after this? I didn't have any lines after that.
Like maybe he's gonna get hit and he's gonna think about it.
No, bro. No, bro. I was so mad.
You know, but Malik, how long ago was this?
This is like the movie came out in 2015. So still to this day, I just kind of
This is 10 years later.
This is 10 years later. Yeah, still kind of hurt behind that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there before.
Yeah, didn't call me for Creed 2, Creed 3. You know what I mean? That's how much my line didn't even mean. I think if I'd have said my line, I'd have got a Creed 2 call. It's all good though. He's cool. You know.
Yo, so have you seen Michael since then?
I saw
You should have gone to every screening and just yelled out the line when it happened.
I did see.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, I've seen him. What was it? When he was getting ready for Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we were at a house. He had a little fro. He had a little jersey. And I was like, hey, bro, because
This is a real story.
This is a real story. True story. I'll show you the picture. We were at a house. He pulls up. Nice car. And we're at the house. And I think, he was in that brand new Acura that looked like a Ferrari. It was like, that was years ago. That brand new Acura. That was fun. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, whatever that is. I'm talking about brand new. I think they only had like 10 of them at the time. And he had one of them. And he was getting ready for Black Panther, so he was getting bigger. And this is when did Black Panther come out?
2017, 18,
18.
like that?
Okay, years ago. And I'm like, hey, bro, you know, and we were at like Ryan Coogler's brother, Noah Bands. He had like a song on 2K that he was filming that was hot at the time. So we were like, all right, we're gonna help him out. And I see him, and I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? We chopping it up. And I was like, oh, okay, you getting ready for Black Panther? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. If you don't want anybody to say a line in that movie, you and Ryan can call me.
They laugh.
Yeah. But
I know you did. They did you dirty though.
Yeah. But I was dead serious. But I was like, at that point,
was like, oh, we didn't really know.
At that point, in Black Panther, I was like, I could be in there just doing a little. I could have been in there something like I could have been like something like man,
just
something.
like this.
Yeah, whatever. I'd have been right in there, like something, bro.
Hold the spear. You can do something.
Something. I ain't really went online. That's how monumental that.
Listen, so the folks out here listening to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You happen to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
For that.
Mm-hmm.
But what advice do you have for people even trying to get into comedy, acting, and all of the things that you're into? Because we want people to walk away with tangibles. Like, what is the advice?
How do they get the line?
Yeah.
How do they get the line?
How do
That's
they
a
get
great.
the line?
I say do what you love. Find out what you love. And master that first. Master that. Then after that, you fall in love with it. You master your skill. Then find out how to get some profit from it. That's what I got to say. And consistency. I leave you with this. What my pops always say: be consistent. If you have a steel pipe and a water is dropping on that steel pipe, same spot every day for months and years, do you know that steel pipe will wear out and that water will break through, and then that water will break through that steel pipe? Well, that's Hollywood. That's all those no's, and then that one yes can change your life. So be consistent.
And it's changed your life.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it did. On that, yeah, it did. I didn't let that, my line deter me from like not making it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start writing my own lines. So that's what I did.
Do you lead with I'm an actor because I was on Creed?
No, I do not. I don't know. At that point, people, every time I say I'm in Creed, they was like, I gotta watch that, like how you did. You were, and they robbed me for that moment because you would have. If I said my line, you was like, you were that guy. Yeah, it's it is what it is, but it's cool.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's tee up. Nah.
Yeah, we got a game for you. We play a game called Yeah or Nah. So we're gonna go around the table. I'm gonna say a phrase, and yeah, you can use the buttons if you want,
okay,
however you want.
Okay.
But yeah, just let us know yeah or nah.
Okay.
First one is writing a sketch you don't really like, but you know will hit or think will hit.
Think we hit? Yeah.
You're in it for the clicks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just kind of like turn it around a little bit. So in terms of the business, like, do we create content that we don't really like and we know is gonna hit? Not really.
Do I create content that I like that I don't like? It's gonna hit? No.
Mhm. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit the red button.
Yeah, hit the red. Yeah, double.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I feel like it's hard. It's hard to fake, especially in
Yeah.
comedy. If you don't think it's funny
Yeah.
and you're just out there doing it,
Mhm. It's like going out on a date with a chick you don't like.
yeah, you're just like, I'm lying.
I'm lying.
I'm out here lying.
Ugh.
You just wasting time and
I'm
money.
just wasting time and money. Like, yo, I could be going. I could be at home with my family.
Listen, that could go towards your car note. Go to the car note.
Yeah, go to the.
Come
car.
on now, you know that hit.
Pets in restaurants.
Pets in restaurants.
Yeah or no?
You bring your 2 dogs to the Whole Foods,
Whole Foods.
That's not a restaurant.
That's not a
grocery
restaurant.
store.
but they
that's a
have
restaurant.
food. They have a
No,
buffet
I'm
there.
talking like we're
Pizza.
sitting down
Oh.
and you're bringing in the pets.
I've done well. How fancy is the restaurant? Are we talking about 5-star, 4-star? What we?
You tell me, is there like a limit? Or there's some you would, some you
I don't
wouldn't?
think pets can go on 5 stars, can they?
They can sit outside.
Let's just even say, like, it doesn't have to be 5-star. Let's say it's a nice restaurant.
Man, I'm a big.
Outside? Bring her dog everywhere. Can we bring her dog?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm a big kind of like hypocrite because I'm like, man, leave your dog at home, right? But then I understand I can't. Like, I'm away from my dog. I'm like, damn, what they're doing? You know what I mean? So,
You got pet cam?
pet cam? Nah, I don't have. I need to. My best friend told me to get that. I just turned the TV on so they can watch it.
Me too. Bluey.
Yeah, Bluey. Damn, we do My Little Pony, Bluey.
There's
We go-
actual real dog shows. They go on walks. Just put in TV for dogs. Sorry, if we're gonna come back to
I
that.
love
My
it.
bad. Yeah.
TV for dogs, and they got, daycare for dogs. They're like in packs. They go in the woods. They go on the beach. They go in the pool. So it's like 20, 30 dogs.
It's on YouTube,
Mhm.
but I've done that. But the littlest, the smallest one, she barks the whole time.
Oh.
So the neighbors like, your dog kept barking.
Yeah, so in the beginning of the show, they say like, "Hey, monitor your dog."
Mhm.
I know y'all like what?
See how they respond
Yeah,
to
to
it?
see how they respond to it. But my dogs love it. They just sit there and watch.
Oh,
But they do like get to the TV because they like want to play
mm-hmm.
with the dog. But it's on like right now.
Yeah, for sure. My electric bill is insane right now.
So for me, excuse me, pets in
Restaurants?
restaurants.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm going now. I saw a couple bring in a cat on a leash in a stroller. And it was out and walking around. It was sitting on the table.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. And they were like, it knows 35 commands. I'm like, sounds like it knows enough to stay at home. sounds like it's going to make its own dinner.
35 commands is crazy.
Cat on a leash.
Okay.
Nope.
Do the comedian one.
Nope.
Okay.
Comedians beefing on social.
Am I in the beef?
Yeah.
Oh.
I am?
Oh.
No, are you into it?
Oh, am I into it?
Would
Oh,
you?
yeah, 1,000%.
But you don't
Yeah.
want to be in the beef?
I don't want to be in beef. I love it. I'm like a person that I'm like, yo, I want entertainment, and if I know hey, bro, if I know the backstory, I'm fully invested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Would
messy
you
like
would
that.
you get involved in one?
No. The comedian beefs that I have, I handle it behind the scenes. I think I don't.
You really got comedian beef?
A lot of people don't really like me for some reason. No, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say a lot. Just a couple. That comes with the territory. You know, if you kind of if you've been doing this for like 20 plus years, and someone who's been doing it with less time surpasses you, and then you get all the accolades, of course, there's going to be some kind of jealousy. Like I had comics that say, "Man, that's my whole bit," and I turned into a skit. I was like, "Bro, I never heard you say this." So then they kind of be in their feelings.
This is what I was saying. Remember, like
So I guess, yeah, but it is what it is.
comedians beefing on social. I mean, not comedians, but I seen rappers. Like 50, he's always going in on somebody, and he's so ruthless. I'm like, ooh.
But you haven't seen Cat Williams just came out the top of the year and just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was just kind of using a different example.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know. I like peace.
You like
I don't
peace?
I do. I like peace.
Oh.
I don't like things to be like contentious and malicious. So.
Yeah, I mean, comedians beef is not going to end with gunshot. It's just going to be like them.
I mean, we did see Will smack Chris Rock. That's a comedian.
Yeah, but Will Smith is not a comedian. And we're talking about two comedians beefing with each other. No. Like,
Okay,
even
so
with
no.
Cat Williams, Cat Williams and Monique or Cedric Entertainer, they're not fighting or anything like that. They just mad for a little bit. And they're pretty sure they're
And
going to
that's
make
it.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm indifferent. Go ahead, Avery.
I'll watch it, but it makes me uncomfortable. People fighting makes me so uncomfortable.
Can you fight?
Like physically or
Yeah.
no?
You can't fight at
No.
all? At all.
I took like 1 semester of Taekwondo in college, and some dude immediately fractured my foot trying to block a kick, and I went, I don't need this.
So if somebody steps you in the street and would just start hitting you, what you
I
gonna
could
do?
posture. I could pretend I knew it. I feel like that's the key. Is you just like open your eyes real wide. You give them the crazy, like you're excited to fight.
Because street fights are different, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. They are.
All right, let's do 2 more.
Go.
Cheating at board games. Or cheating at any kind of game.
I knew it. I knew it.
I love it. Yeah, I'm all for it. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I don't cheat at anything.
Okay, well, do you lose a lot?
Who?
Yeah.
Never.
Okay, well, play me in something. Uno, I am.
You cheat in Uno?
I mean, if you're not looking, that's the whole point of the game. Is what are you talking about? Yeah.
Y'all over here
Yeah.
cheating in life?
Okay. Wait, who play? Nobody plays Life as the board
No, I'm
game.
saying.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Oh. I'm about to say that's the
People do
worst
play
board game ever. Life? Ugh.
No.
That was a waste
Listen,
of time.
we had a game day at the company, right?
Okay.
We played spades.
Ooh.
And there was a person in this room that was on the opposite team of mine.
Mhm.
And me and my partner killed this team. And to this day, they will say that we cheated. And I'm like, y'all got stuck like 3 times. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah, we stuck them like 3 times. The game went to 500. Okay? 500.
I'm trying to look at people's facial expressions to see which one it is, and I'm
500.
okay.
And they was big mad. And the other day, the other person that was on that same team was like, y'all didn't win. And we looking at her like, lady, what? You want a rematch? You still can't beat us.
Mm.
They ain't know how to count their books.
I know exactly who they. I see it. I feel like they want to say something.
But also at the same time, when you play in a card game, it is how the cards are dealt. So if you could only go board, that's what it is.
Yeah, but also, I'm the type of person that
So how
say,
you cheating in spades?
No, I would cheat
looking
though.
at-
I
you
used to
looking-
cheat at Candyland. I'd rig the deck. My aunt would leave the room. I'd just switch the cards.
Are
I'd
you
be
crazy?
pulling all the good
that's
ones, and I'd be like,
crazy.
"Psh."
Wow, I didn't.
I can't believe
you.
I like it. I never knew you could do that. I like it though. I love that.
We're smart. The
Yeah.
minute she's like, oh, I gotta go check on the brownies. I'm like,
Yep, man. What? I'd have moved my person and like 12 spaces ahead and argued. No, I was right here. To make you feel crazy. Yeah,
Gaslighter.
yeah. Well, hey,
We
I'm
learned a lot about Malik.
Wait, no,
today.
it's not. It's board games. So come on now. Yeah.
it's Candyland. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Last
All right,
question.
Last one. Doing something just to get material.
Well, don't we all?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Sometimes I'll be in places I'm like,
You got to
all right,
curate it.
yeah,
Mhm.
I gotta like people gotta hear about this. Yeah. So yeah, I do. I have done stuff that it's gonna be making a great joke. Yeah.
I think as a creator, things are curated, and it is your life though, to some
Mhm.
extent, right? So we're not just going to like false things.
Yes.
This is something that you probably would do. You just enhancing it.
I agree. I think that, like my best friend say, do things for the plot. That's what she does. She says that. She says that she will talk to a guy with 4 or 5 kids and not having any attention. You know what? Let me just see how far he thinks he can go. And she'll tell me the whole time. She's hilarious. Oh my God, she's funny. She does so many. She goes on dates with older men that's like damn near in like a had that little thing around their face with. She was like, let me just see why this guy think he has audacity. I remember a guy with the little nose thing, and she was at a bar. I try to tell you, this is a true story. I swear to God. She was at the bar in Inglewood at the Now, and the old dude talking about barely can breathe. And he was like, oh, okay, he tried to talk to her. And he was like, how old are you? And she told him her age, and she was like, wait, is that too old for you? And she was like, is that too old? He was like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit. Like, she's like, man, you about to be your next birthday is a casket, a tombstone. I was like, yeah, it's a little bit too old. Yeah. Yeah. So
So
she
you
said,
do things like that.
yo, I live for her. So that's what we do. We just do things for the plot, like she said. So she is hilarious.
Yes. Oh.
You got to do
Wait,
things
what
for
is he got? He had asthma. What's that thing? Diabetes?
No, it's the oxygen.
It's the oxygen tank. Yeah, the oxygen tank where he came and she do things. I can call her right now. She
Well,
do
he was
things.
in the club.
He was in the bar. You think I'm lying? I will call her right now.
He's wheeling it around.
And he said, and she's at the bar, and he was like, I can get you a drink. And then want to buy a drink. And she said, okay, she's just talking. Like at this point, she's like, what is my life right now? And he gets her a drink. They're talking. And then he's like, how old are you? And then, by the way, she's 38.
Okay.
38.
Young, yeah.
Like 38. And he said, she's like, what? And he made a face. Oh. She's like, wait, is that too old for you? He was like, I ain't gonna lie, a little bit. Wait, what? He was like, you of age. She's like, sir, your next birthday. So that was she does a lot of funny things where I'm like, I get majority of my material from her. Yes, yeah.
Woo, woo. Go ahead, close it out, Avery.
Are we closing it out? Okay.
I'm saying yeah. For me, because it's like, why not? Because even if it ends up bad, even if it's something you hate, at least you got in your back pocket, I could talk about this on stage.
Mm-hmm.
I could talk some trash about this.
Yeah.
That's how I do some of my Shontay stories. Is just my real life, interactions. I
Yep.
had one that I didn't use.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know? Do y'all use air tags on your suitcases?
Nah, I don't use air tags.
Mike
On
says,
suitcase.
yeah.
You do? Oh.
Okay. So I use some air tags on my suitcases on like a last trip, and I named it like Black Beauty or something, right? So the air tag is now the name of my phone. And for some reason, if I go to like AirDrop, it's coming up as like Black Beauty. And I sent an email the other night, and it was like Black Beauty sent. And I'm just like, how do I get this untethered?
No, that's cool. I like that.
That's kind of hard. Actually.
That's a power
I mean,
move.
but it's still annoying because it's the AirTag name. Like, why is the AirTag name my iPhone name? That's bizarre. Mike, do you have an answer? Okay.
That's kind of
That's almost as hard. iPhone 238.
Yeah, exactly.
Then Black Beauty. I mean, I'll take it, but it's still annoying. Okay, Malik, what's next for you?
What's next for me? You can currently see me on tour. We're gearing up for the second half. And
Wait, go back. On tour where?
Well, I'm all. It's we did this summer. We did 18 cities.
Okay.
So then the special dropped on Hulu. Now we're gearing up for another 18. So I'm doing Raleigh, North Carolina on the 27th and 28th.
Who's on tour with you?
I'm headlining.
Congratulations.
Yeah. No. Who's on tour with me? I usually bring my homeboys, but one he's booking a cruise, and the other one he has a great job at the bank. And,
Wait, so
yeah.
booking a cruise?
Yeah, my guy, he does cruises. That's how he get paid. It pays more to do the cruise than go on the road with me. Yeah, I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you $2,500. Yeah, I'm not paying you $2,500.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but I said, bro, go get your money. So this tour around if we
can't say booking a cruise as if he was like gonna go on vacation, but that's his job.
Yeah,
that's his job. Yeah. So comedians, when you on a cruise, you need entertainment, so they book a comedian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm talking. I thought we were.
No. I'm with you.
Yeah. So he's a comedian that does.
Space within.
Oh, okay. I apologize. They're at comedians entertainment. Like if you're an older comic, what you do is you audition for cruises.
Okay.
And it's a great gig. You're just on land. I mean, on a boat for 2 weeks, and he hates it, but you get paid so much money because you have your own like 300 people watching you. You don't
It's
have
like
to
a mini
promote.
residency.
Yeah, and you're the celebrity on that boat for 2 weeks. And you
For
get
better or
paid.
for worse.
Yeah, better for worse. Yeah, so
Okay.
he's a celebrity, so he does those. Yeah, but on the road, it's just me right now currently, and I just have like homeboys who say, "Hey, bro, let me do a date with you," and I'm like, "All right, come on."
Okay. So where you going next?
Next, I'm going to Raleigh, North Carolina. Then I'm going to Houston for Afro Tech Week, and then I'm going to Arizona. Then after that, I'm going to Plano, Texas. Never been.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
right by Dallas.
Okay, right there by Dallas.
Yeah,
Yes.
40 minutes north.
Then Atlanta, and I'm doubling back in New York.
But nothing here in LA?
LA, I'm in LA. I perform
But he's
all
here
the time.
Yeah, he lives here.
Yeah.
But it has to be part of the tour. Come on.
Nah,
Well, it's not even like touring at that point. It's like,
I throw like shows every now and
Avery,
then.
I just want to know where, Avery.
I'm in
Where
Marina
the-
Del Rey tonight, if that helps.
Okay.
But it's like a yacht experience. I guess
No, that's
we get.
fun.
Yeah. So I'm telling both.
That's a good
jokes.
date. Yeah, first 90 days, that's a good date.
Well, oh yeah, come see. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
hey,
date.
hey, anyone listening, come take your girl to come see me on a yacht.
Yeah.
so
That's
weird.
a good date. It's a fair
Come
date.
see me on the yacht.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So I wish I would.
Listen, wishing you nothing but success on your tour.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate
Okay.
you. This is so much fun, by the way.
You're welcome. And you're
Yeah.
no liners.
Uh,
But listen, you still get.
you know, Shontay was trying to end on a high note, and you know, I knew in your head. No, I knew in your head you thought that was going to hit. We were all. No, it did not.
The room's laughing.
The room was like, man, girl. I'm saying, nah, that was funny. Anyway, yeah. So,
Listen,
yeah.
we wish you nothing
Yes.
but success.
Thank you so much.
But you were
Likewise.
saying that it was fun here.
It was so much fun. I had a great time. I don't know if we went over the time, but it felt.
We
it felt-
did.
Okay.
A little bit.
I was having time. I was having a great
Yeah.
time. So hopefully they're engaged. But yeah.
And they will.
Okay.
And we'll tell them where to catch you. Okay, and you're listening to Shamelessly Shontay. Bye.
Black girl sunscreen.